Uh-huh. That's a big Hydra. 8 to 16. Cool. See if we can draw that land yet. See, boys and girls, this is why you don't keep one-landers. We go to 4. Yep, that was fun. You know what? We're gonna go out on our own terms here, god damn it. Hey, there's all our lands. Cool. You got it, boss. Looks like we're running a little bit farther behind on YouTube delay-wise than Twitch, but all right. We will hop back in. YouTube Studio keeps yelling at me for things. We do a lot on the tubes with E4. This is, I think, the first time that I've gone live on the stack on YouTube. So we're gonna be having some fun. Hey, look at 2 lands and a ley line. Okay, yeah, seems great. We'll put that out. We will let the Godless Shrine come in tapped. Tell Floss diligently over here, hello. All right, gonna be a mono green knight. I think that means that we can get away with picking an Amalia out. Probably not going to get punished with removal for that. Starting town comes out. We are going to warp in a Holly for the life gain. Not gonna kill us with Tifa next turn, are they? No, we'll play a Pride Mate. Start building some threats here. Don't really want another one of those. And we'll swing in with Amalia. Seems great. Interesting. Let's see if the encoder resets there. YouTube, if you go dark, I'm sorry. We're supposed to be sending you 10,000K, and YouTube's yelling at me that we're only getting 3,000, so I don't know. I just work here. All right, we are gonna flash in another Holly. Make Pride Mate go bigger. We will throw out a Vanguard. And I really like having that Pride Mate around. So we're going to put some ward on him and take Tifa away in the process. Gain some more life. Yeah, we might as well keep that Vanguard, and we are going to swing in with the 7/7 and a 9/8 lifelink. Cool. Probably a mathematical way I could have hit lethal there if I had a sequence stuff better, but doesn't matter. Accomplished. Hey, there we go. Now our bit rate's back up. Does it even tell us what it is on YouTube? It doesn't. Just yells at us, right? Looks like the render is still keeping up. Internet's still keeping up. All right, cool. We are back to our starting point. Couple games off of Mythic. 5 to be exact. Playing mono-ish white. 2 lands, Leonin, Shelter, double. Yeah. That's a keeper. Yeah, let's see if they're a removal deck. We'll even take a life to tease them a little bit. Alright, there's a Plains. Cool. Get them all out and cooking. Launch for 1. Some form of blue-white control, huh? Okay. Get the courtyard down while the getting's good. I mean, I guess let's just see if we can put a bunch of ward and lifelink on them all, yeah? Or at least get a counter spell out of their hand. There we go. Cool. Another creature would be great. Anything with lifelink would be sweet. Got any more lives, buddy? You don't? Okay. You gonna let me... Yeah, you are. Cool. We'll hang on to that wabbit. For board wipe. Yup. And we'll just pass. We're going to save up and make them counter 3 or 4 things in a turn. Maybe they get bored here and decide to just stop playing land go. Put something out for us to shelter. I don't know. They don't have hand hate and we're in 0 danger of dying, so rather than just throw everything we draw into a counter spell, we'll keep playing this game. Okay. That seems fun. Here is the turn. Okay. Okay. Let's take their All Fade Scroll. This is what the counter, probably. Cool. Means I have creatures. Board wipe. Numero dos. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, I guess we kind of have to at this point. We have the 3 to pay for no more lies, so we'll see if they've got a 3 steps in hand or not. Hopefully they're sitting there swearing at a no more lies. That lands, it will make my bunnies 5/5s. Looks like they're doing a little bit of math on that as we speak. Cool. We gain 6 life. Handler gets big. What the hell are they sitting on? It's not a counter spell. That's weird. I'll punch in, I'll kill one of them. Or they'll kill the Chandler. I don't know. At this point, the Chandler's got 2 counters, so I'm kind of okay with him. No. They go to 1. What is in your hand? It's going to get you 29. Okay. So they get a little smaller. Sure. We have some maps to draw through our deck if we don't get anything good next turn. Lock maps. Holly and Amalia are pretty much our card draw on this deck, so I think we're a little hosed on that at this point, but okay. Destroy target. Yep, okay. Seems good, boss. Do we want to rip through and try to put some more lands in hand? I mean, they're tapped out. We can stick it on the battlefield. I don't know if it stays around or not, but might as well make it big. Went to a lot of work to destroy those ley lines. Seam rip the Vanguard. Okay. We're not going to throw him out solo. Okay. Draw some cards. Yeah, we'll just park on those. Get a rabbit. We can rabbit channel Amalia. That seems good. There's a Halia. That's solid. Let's see here. Halia for one. We don't not have a counter spell, right? Just a matter of what are you going to counter spell. I bet they're going to counter spell this because they don't know that I have the Amalia. They do know I have the Chandler, which is probably why they let me warp in the Halia. Halia? Yeah, Halia. It's fine. Halia, Amalia. All of the Alias. Yep, there it is. Cool. And board wipe me in the process. You're Dorbs, bro. Good job. You're gonna take one of my lands, too, aren't you, you douche nozzle? Alright. Seems good. Iron Giant, huh? He looks fun. A very interesting blue-white control deck we got going on here. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I don't have a way to board wipe those, so we're just gonna move on. Control's fun. Ooh. Yeah, mono green, blue-white control. What is the next answer? I mean, that's a good hand. Bat online. Voice, okay. Be a phenomenal time to draw Sheltered. Mono white with the voice. Some kind of token thing going on. Oh, there's the red. Okay. That's what we're playing. Yup. 4, 6, 7, 8. That is some damage. We're going to go ahead and just take it. That's fine. See what we draw next. Hey, there we go. That's a good card. Plains, rabbit. Chandler. Back where we started from, and we get a big channeler. They inevitably kill it. We can throw some counters on something. Pridemate next turn. Maybe draw a sheltered. Be a good card. Okay. Do I kill the voice? Oh, why can't that be blocked? Okay. Yeah, Delny. Alright, so this is what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? Okay. Sacrificing the Vanguard will save me 2, but I'll gain 2 when they, Okay, now it's on. Warp. Yep. Back to 19 again. And we're gonna send y'all. It's not lethal, so they don't have to block it. And they're not gonna. Okay. Pridemate gets much bigger. Problem is I'm not able to block at all unless they swing the Delny. They're gonna do 4 on swing and 8, 9, 10. Ugh. Okay, it doubles that. Oh, and that's a creature, so that trigger doubles off. I might be dead here. Oh, yeah, 100%. Honored. Oh, but I can block them now? I might be dead just from the damn... Yep, there we go. They got too big. Now they can be blocked. Good job, George. All right, that puts us 2 into Diamond 1. Or 4 wins from the Mythics. Let's moderate you. All right, 3 lands, some life gainers, and a Linden. And there's not a ley line in there, but otherwise good hand. We'll start out with the rabbit and see if they can kill it. They can't. They got an elf. All right. Courtyard. Let's start moving through the deck a little. I mean, we might as well, right? They don't want to take the 1 damage. They'll give us the elf. We're going to have a rabbit coming, so we'll start with the rabbit. And then Lurker Hawk, because we'll have 3 mana. Got a Tifa? Alright. So the race is on. Can't swing the rabbit anymore. They may still have shenanigans with Tifa next turn that will kill us, but we're already on something. Veil what? We'll probably end up with the land and a little bit of card selection out of this run with Amalia here. Uh-oh. His opponent mad. Bringing out the salt. There we go. Nope. Okay. I do not want that. I'm going to do this twice more. So if you're going to rope me through all of this, we're going to be here a while. I really want that, but I don't have the 4th land, so it does not matter. I'll get the 4th land now. Just because the deck likes to talk shit. Are you out of, like, rope now so I can just play the game? Cool. Halia will hang on to you. That's a good card. And we're just making Amalia that much huger. I think at this level of life total, I think we have to send Amalia in. And maybe just force the block. I guess it's not really forcing it. They'll take the 8 because they figure they'll make it up later, but yeah, I didn't get Tifa to 32 this turn. Hey, super cool. Next turn, I think we're just going to hardcast the Halia and see how big Amalia gets. Maybe swing in with the flyers. Okay, you got a Hydra. You got a fetch land? You don't. Okay. Well, then, do we do that, or do we Linden and just swing for the fences and see how big Amalia can get? I kind of want the card draw off the Holly, I think. I think that's more important than life total go up right now. Are they deciding if they're going to swing Tifa? I don't really know where there's a decision to be made there. Okay. Yeah, so we want the card draw. We're just going to put Holly out on the field. Gain 3 life, get 3 triggers. Oh, opponent. Opponent, you so mad. Get the rope. Alright, there's a tap land. Cool. Thanks for that game. Not really sure what in the hell opponent thinks he's doing, but we will play this out, because then next turn, if we have to, we can shock the shrine in. We're going to attempt to move to combat. I don't think I'm super worried about having the 9/9 to block. I think I would rather force them to give me either the Hydra or the Tifa. Looks like I get the Tifa. They could have the Druid in hand or the dumb little go get 2 lands thing. Like, they could still kill me next turn. You can see what we draw off Aaliyah as well. And we get 2 more Amalia triggers, so you know, it's not a bad card. Rabbit Linden. Should have ordered those, shouldn't I? Did I not? Yeah, I just boogered it up. Okay. We should have drawn the rabbit and then scribe, but that's all right. All right, opponent. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 mana and a Hydra. Okay, you can put a counter on it. Good job. If he doubles it twice, that's 12. He's got an Ice Tail. He's got the little sack lands and go slack a land and go get 2 lands thing. Then we're gonna put another counter on it. Get an 8 and then 16. Unless they have other shenanigans, I think we're okay here. He's not going to swing it. Okay. We are going to play a rabbit. Will get us 3 life gain triggers. Yeah, I think we can get Amalia bigger than the Hydra. We can get Amalia bigger than the Hydra and turn Amalia sideways. Like, they have to block it, right? They block it with the elf, but seems bad. I don't know. Let's see what Amalia gives us. More land. Okay, we got plenty of that. Vanguard, good card. I think we just leave that on top. And let's drop the Linden. 4, 5, 6. I think we could get Amalia to kill everything level here. Okay, so it's hexproof. Not indestructible though. Okay. Now I am bigger than your Hydra. When I turn things sideways, I'm going to gain 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Amalia will just blow up before they have a chance to block. And then kill them. That seems fine. Yup. 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 There we go. Good job, Amalia. You did well. Hey, 3 more wins. I always like when people say that because it's not necessarily like 3 more wins. It's the next 3 games. After we get 3 more wins than losses. The ladder is such an adventure. Let's see. Courtyard, starting town, line. Yep. See what we peel off the top. That's a good card. Let's go ahead and get ourselves an extra card here while we can. Super concerned about the life at this point, but there we go. Town and Greeter, huh? Okay. I mean, we do it again, right? Just keep building that life total. Cool. Another land would be really cool. This is why we took the 4-drop Angel out. Because this happens a lot. which seems silly. We have a, yeah, 20 lands. We have a 37% chance. Shrug. Be sweet if opponent played something cool that I could shelter by ghosts. Probably also, okay, yeah, you got it. It took your whole turn to kill that thing, huh? Alright, I think at this point we put out the channeler, and then when we swing in this, we'll go to 31, and now the channeler is big. And if they kill it, I at least get to put the counter on the bat. No, okay. Sure. Hey, look, it's a land. So we are going to... Do I care about this thing? I don't think I do. We are going to shock in the shrine. I think I want to keep drawing cards, so I think I just play the Halia. I'm going to block one of it, but maybe they're not. I don't know. Regardless, I'm going to get life off the bat. Yeah, they're not. All right. And it gets bigger. It's vigilant. We draw a card. I haven't played anything that really scares me yet. I mean, they're going to punch us for 2 with this thing, but no. So what? There's an Oculus. Cool. Not sure how much that matters right now, buddy. Okay. You get a 2/2. Good job. I mean, that'll be fun next turn, right? I think we are going to relieve ourselves of the Oculus problem to make sure we gain some life here. I think we are going to do that by making the channeler much more scary. Okay. Is there any reason for me to not swing everything? I think we still go like this because they could put everything in front of Halia and kill Halia. And I really want that card draw. We gain a metric fuck ton of life. And go up. Vanguard, okay. So with 4 mana next turn. Honestly, next turn I think we just hardcast the ley line and swing everything. What is this? Okay, you got one of those. The next ley line will make everything 2/2 bigger, so our smallest things will be 5/5s in the air. We'll see what they play this turn, but I think we're in a pretty controlling position right now. The channeler has Ward 2, so there really isn't a way for them to remove that with 3 mana. I think they're kind of doing the math on that, but honestly, if they don't play a flyer, the bats just kill them. Thinking pretty hard. Okay. That wasn't really your problem, but what's good job. Yeah, I mean, just ley line and send 2 10/10 flyers in. What you got? Okay. Is this what I thought? and back in we go again. Couple more games here. We might hit Mythic before I have to go refill my drink tonight. That could be phenomenal. Yep. We'll start with the bat. Let's see what we draw next turn, but we can probably Healer's Hawk or just double Healer's Hawk, I guess. That could work as well. We're playing a mirror. Oh, we got another land. Okay. I think we just double Hawk. Punch for one. You're gonna do something to one of them, that's fine. They're not, okay. I'll take it, you're good. Convocation, okay. I am quite fine with that. Let's cast Athalia out here. Gain a life there, and then we'll gain 3 on the swing, so we'll draw a card. Another land, alright. Well, next turn we can Pride Mate, and Pride Mate gets really big really quick. Pretty good. Guys, if any looking at headphones, these Sennheisers, great headphones, giant frickin' cord on it. You got a Cleric, alright. You are going to drain me for 1. Then what? Okay. Alright, so how do we want to roll this? We are going to play the Plains, play the Pride Mate, gain the life, play the Bat, gain the life, and I think we... Well, this thing can block, can it? I think I don't care. I think we send the team. I'm just going to get a bunch of life, draw more cards, and Johnny's going to get bigger, and now he is actually a threat next turn. Yep. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I get to scry. I do not want that land, Sam I am. I guess I'll take that land. Okay. Well, deck, that's annoying. Just shock that in. What do you got for 4? Just gonna wipe it out. If I'm being real, that would probably be close to the end because I am so out of gas in my hand. Nope. And you're not offspringing it. Okay. What are you sheltering? My Pride Mate? Seems fine. Seems correct. Yeah, you're gonna gain life and drain me anyway, so 2 doesn't super matter. Okay, it's getting gross. Let's see. Oh, it's all white mana, isn't it? Alright. We'll send. Yep. Well, there's... What are they? How many planes am I running? 7? Okay. Okay, so we've seen 6 of the 7 planes. 1 starting town. And almost nothing else. So, good news. We'll live through this turn, which we're almost certainly going to. Like we're going to draw a creature. Gonna punch me with a rabbit, right? I guess you could send all 3 and do 6. And then gain 2 and then drain 2. That seems correct. Go to 14 and then 12. Another one of them. I'm gonna make 2 bats. All right. Oh, is that dead? Oh, not quite. Okay. Cool. So, plains. Amalia. Yeah, Painland. Huzzah. Holy fuck. Well, there are no more planes in the deck now. All of them are on the battlefield. Essence Chandler, good card next turn. I don't know. If they get a way to send those things off, we're just toast, right? I'm already gonna draw the card. Yeah. Yeah, but leave the Healer Hawks up. They won't attack with the Clerics. So they're going to pay 2 life, draw a card. They're going to send 1, 2, 3 at me. 4. We're definitely gaining 2. See what else they have to do here. Oh, that's fun. That's 3. I do think we're dead. They make 2 baths. Drain us for 6. Yep. Whee! Good time. Alright, well on that fun note, we're going to take a little bit of a BRB. Drain out, refill, and be back with you here in probably 5 minutes. We'll see you guys in a moment. Oh, righty. Oh, I need a microphone, don't I? Hey, look at that. I'm easier to hear now. All right. We are rebuild and run out. We are trying to grind our way up these last 3 wins to Mythic. Let's go ahead. I think we are going to play something different here. Monoish white life gain is fun. We get a little variety tonight. We are going to go in and play the Simic Big Shit deck. This is pretty much just a Simic ramp deck with some big payoffs at the top. It does abuse the new anti-causal vestige from Edge of Eternity. This is an Eldrazi that you can warp in for 4. It will leave the battlefield at the end of turn when you warp it in, and when it does, you can put a permanent card with mana value less than or equal to the number of lands you control from your hand onto the battlefield. The cool thing about this is it doesn't get haste when you warp it in, right? You can't swing with it. But you can use it to crew the World Wagon, to punch for however many lands you have in power, and then also go get yourself another land to take that number up 1, both for the hit and for what you can dump out of your hand, and you draw a card. So just good stuff. We messed around with it a little bit. I actually played this at Standard Showdown last night and it did okay. I took out the Bloomvine Regent, or 3 of the Bloomvine Regents. We had 4 of those in there. I added in 3 Consults, just on the basis that the Bloomvine, the Overlord, and the Lumbering are all good turn 3 plays that are going to ramp me mana. Excuse me. And having 12 of them in the deck, there were a lot of times where I would have 2 of them in my hand on turn 3, or on turn 2 if I got an elf. And it just kind of felt bad. So I think Star Charts is just going to help me dig a little bit more. We definitely hit the point where we have 8, 10, 12 lands out. Because this thing just poops lands. And so being able to have something in our hand to do with all that mana is really nice. So I think Star Charts will be good. So we're going to go ahead and jump back on into the queue with it. Excuse me, my throat's a little wonky here. There we go. Let's see what we're playing first. So we have an Ugin, a Coma, also World Wagon, and Overlord. I mean, it's going to ramp us, right? Let's hang on to it. Coma and Ugin are both super fun 7 mana payoffs. Hook Farm Brood, so maybe some sort of control. Maybe the Dumb Artifact stack. It's the Dumb Artifact stack. All right, so we just have to go fast. And play the Verge to get some options open, and we will World Wagon. Grab another Forest. If they don't interact with us next turn, we'll be able to drop a Hotwoods, use the Hotwoods to crew the World Wagon. Oh, dang, they put us at 7 mana. They're going to take away our World Wagon, probably. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. We can still just hardcast an Overlord here. 5 lands. Oof. Battlefront for a relic, that that hurts. I don't really want to meringues. I don't want to put anything back in their hand. If we go Cavern of Souls, we're gonna name Dragon. Board 4, huh? Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll play a Coma. We'll punch in for 6. Make another land. I think I'm pretty happy with where we're at. They managed to get out a Synthesizer this turn. Let's do Ugin next turn and exile it. Yeah, we'll see what Battlefront brings them. Double Synth. Never didn't have it. Good job, James. But now Kono's online, so I think this turn we still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have 7 lands, 8 lands. I think we Ugin. Get rid of one of those. Gain 3 life and draw a card. I guess we look at the top 8 and see what we can do next turn. Oh. And Flood Maw, good card. I don't know that I want another Ugin. Another Overlord. Doesn't do a ton. Yeah, I mean, I guess another Overlord removes the blocker just as well as everything else. Let's see here if they're squirrely. They could double block the Coma, but then they're going to let 6 through. If they make a bunch of dudes, the next turn I can Meringue and put them all back in their hand. I think that's fine. I think I accept that. Yeah, they're going to double block up on the Kona. That's fine. Area Snare the Ugin. Tap down my Hotwoods. Okay. Now the question is, do I Meringue both of their dudes away? Or do I consult for 10 and get something funny? Ooh, I could bounce their Perilous Snares and get my Ugin back. That might be the correct answer. You know what? We're gonna consult first. Just to see, what does that leave me with? 6, I have 10. Okay. I have 10 lands and an elf. So I can kick this and still have 7 mana available. I take a Vestige. Just cheat in a Vestige. Really no purpose in that though, is there? I think we just take another Meringue. Maybe a Flood Maw. Okay. So we are gonna elf. Leave me with an everywhere up. Yep. Seems fine. Bounce. I think I'm gonna get my Ugin back. And I'm gonna bounce their Solemn. Now their guys get little. I'm gonna gain 3 life and draw a card. Yeah, and we're just gonna pass. We're holding up Flood Maw. It's fine. Okay, so we let that resolve. What are we targeting? You're targeting Ugin? You're targeting my Meringue. Okay. This will be great. Okay. I will take my Meringue back, please. Womp womp. That's what I thought. Okay, there we go. Yeah. We just make him cast it all 4 times. It's fine. It it took them a while to kind of get chugging there, so let us ramp out, get a ton of mana, and just control the board and put big bodies on. It's kind of a control deck with the meringues and the counter spells and the flood maws, but it plays giant stuff that will accomplish jobs. These are always such tough hands. So 2 lands. If I draw the 3rd land into the world, if I draw the 3rd land, then turn 3 I World Wagon, turn 4 Vestige. We're relying on drawing that 3rd land, and while we run 24 in here, sometimes it doesn't. We are on the play. Okay. Are you going to duress away? Probably my exhale. I think that's fine. Oh, that's not the 3rd land. The question is, do we Star Charge to get the damn land? It's depressing, isn't it? I think we wait till their end step and see what happens. They don't do anything crazy threatening. I don't know. I'd really rather hang on to that Star Charge to put some gas in the tank down the road. Yeah, okay, they're going to start losing life to draw cards here. I think we got to do it just to put the gas in the tank. Yeah. That's obnoxious, but and of course we get a second one right away. That's fine. We get to World Wagon without being picked on, so that only puts us at 6. Great place to be for the Vestige. They got nothing, huh? Tough. Tap land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. I mean, we can always Vestige swing and drop another World Wagon. That seems okay. We'll see if they let me have it, or if they're sitting on some kind of weird interaction. Oh, crew. You can kill him? Nope. Okay. You can kill the World Wagon? You are. Okay. Cool. Have another one. Now we just do the exact same trick next turn, but we will be able to put a Sire into play off of that. They have other mana up. There's probably an answer somewhere. But if the Vestige sticks, which it does, do we get to go to combat with it this time? Make a lander token, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not 7 land. Yeah, okay. You got it. We'll go ahead and pop this. Go to the basic. Move to end step. Fire funny card. You pay 7 life to target it. Have fun. Mm-hmm. I do get to start swinging with that. Pretty much. Okay, there you go. And they're going to collect evidence. What are they going to take? Pentagram? items down there. Better grab my star charts. Okay. Sure. We have 7 mana. I think we'll go ahead and take the pain on this. Again, I'm gonna get rid of their annex. We're gonna go to 21 and put another card in our hand. And we'll flood mop if they do something silly. Duress, yep. You can take my flood maw. Good job. Whatever you play, better have haste because there's a meringue to put it back in your hand next turn. I know I have 2 vestiges out, don't I? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that seems fine. It's weird they know I have the meringue. Dragon. I think we gain 3 and draw a card. Okay. So if I play the meringue, I can put the demon and the annex away. If I play the vestige, I just get to do the exile the demon. I think that's okay. And then if they do something stupid with it, I don't really care because I get to put something down for free. I have a giant blocker for my Ugin. If you board wipe, if I exile this, but it still leaves the battlefield, yeah, sure. We will put out an Overlord. Make another land. Okay. Play the thing and draw the card. Yep. Okay. Hope it was a good card, my friend. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and exile that. Gain 3 life and draw a card. I think we're gonna play the slow game here because I can't kill him this turn. I don't have the cards to do that. But we're definitely gonna take him down, put another land on the field. And that leaves us with a Dispelling Exhale and Coiling Catch-Up. So if they do anything that targets the Ugin, they have 3 mana available. We're going to reveal a dragon. Okay, very good. Simic beaters. Doing the thing. Alright, here we are. Ahead and full of the rank up game. Obviously, we'll mold to 5. Uh-oh, not a lot of people for our rank up game. What could that mean? Yep, we have all of the pieces. You have an elf. I do have an elf. shocking. Play the extra elf. That seems unique and interesting. Yup. You got it. Use your other elf to bushwhack my elf? What are we? Okay. Neat. Okay. Island. We warp in a vestige. We swing with the wagon. Probably block it with the cat, but that's okay. And then we get to put out a regent and gain 3 life. I don't think that's terrible. And then next turn we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 mana. Okay. Brew it up. Are you gonna give me the cat, or do they want to punch with the cat? They want to hit me with the cat. Okay. I accept. Kind of hoping the cat sticks around because I'm going to be able to Ugin here next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. I'm going to take a pain from the shock, but I'm going to be able to Ugin away the damn curiosity. And that just might do it for them. Okay, put a counter on it. Good job. Okay. I think we're fine on life total. I'm not super concerned about it. So we're just gonna let that 7 hit. They're gonna get 3 cards, which kind of sucks, but there wasn't an answer to that last turn, so. Okay. All right, so we're gonna take 2 life there. We're gonna Ugin. We're gonna tell that thing to go fuck itself. We're gonna gain 3 life and draw a card. They're gonna punch the Ugin. We're probably not gonna ult the Ugin this game, but we're not gonna kill it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is also 5 damage. It doesn't end up in my face, so. We'll see what they do this turn, but next turn we can hardcast the Vestige and exile something. We can Meringue and put 2 things back in their hand. I'll have to see what the play ends up being here and how they react, if they go for my target dummy or not. Knocked in a pool, so they have 5 mana now. Up to 6 damage on board. How much more can you add to that with 5 mana? You do have a map, sir. Okay. What do I want to put back in their hand next turn? I think the stuff with the counters to take that value away from them. Probably Bill. There's 7. That still doesn't kill Ugin, so. You are in the combat step. What is the answer, my friend? Coming straight for me, leaving Ugin alone. Okay. You are smarter than the average bear, sir. I think exiling something would be funny. I think at this point we need to put something back in their hand and make them cast it again. So let's gain 3 and draw a card. The deck might change my mind and give me a sire. It didn't. Okay. We are going to play out a Regent. Casting these is always sketch because I have the counter. I guess I only have 2 mana. So I have the counter spell, but I don't have the dragon to reveal because that dragon is on the stack. Will you put Ugin back in my hand? And you're gonna give me a fish to do it? I think I'm okay with that. We are gonna get rid of Bill. We are gonna get rid of... Really want to get rid of that siren. Now, do I... Yes. Okay. Cool. You go back to 2 elves. That's quite a bit of board state there, buddy. You can cast it all again, obviously, but... I think I let them have this. And then when they put the bill on the stack, I think that's what I counter. They're gonna put the bill on the stack. Okay, they're mapping that. Schooner, huh? Yeah, that's fine. We'll get rid of that. I mean, you have 3 mana. You can't pay 4. There we go. And they get their bill back, but that's okay because I'm going to exile the Siren and swing for 6. Oh no, Elf Punch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a fish. They're going to tap down my Regent, right? Okay, well, we'll let this resolve. See what they target. Before they tap it, we're going to crew the World Wagon with it. Good job. Do we just win here? I think we do. Put these back in their hand. Yeah. 'Cause, 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 They gave me a fish. Oh, is that it? Hey, that was it. That is Mythic, folks. Yeah. 3 days before D-Day and we get there. Super good times. 90% Mythic, huh? Rough. Rough. But we got there, right? That was the whole goal of the stream. Let's fart around a little bit with this in Mythic and see how it rides. We're probably just gonna get our ass handed to us the rest of the night now. But that's okay, we got the rank. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna go through and explain this deck a ton. It's a basic bitch reanimator deck. And I may have just walked into blue-white control in my first game with it, which seems like fun. Yep. Bleach Bone. Let's dump some stuff in the yard or get a counter spell out of their hand. That's some good stuff in the yard. Indestructible creatures that make more creatures are fun, or so I've heard. Okay, tap land. Revelation. We'll take the vault. Not sure if blue-white control or blue-white artifacts. I think at this point it's blue-white control to cast something. Cool. Let's see if they want to counter a vault. That Zombify in our hand is very much our I win button at a certain point, so well, yep, 1-3 steps out of the hand. I'm fine with that. Do I care about doing anything else? Nope. Eventually they'll get impatient and tap enough to where I can resolve a Zombify, but then I'll have more cool stuff in the yard. Tap land. Good. Sure. It's such a good card. We may just get smoked here too. Who knows? But I'm gonna hang on to the Quag Feast and Bitter Triumph for the inevitable Beza and or Overlord bullshit that comes. And hopefully when that comes around, they're at a point where I can then resolve something. We'll see. I have pretty much mentally checked out of blue-white control games. Just because there's a whole ton of point to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need to wait till at least 7 to zombify. Do I want to put myself behind and try to punch him with the fortress? I don't think I do. I think I just hang on to the... I mean, the Overlord comes back here, right? If they don't kill the Overlord. Sure. That was not what I expected on that priority stick there. I was very much expecting to get lost. You have 7 mana. What are you trying to resolve for 7? Nothing? Alright. Well, there is a good card that I want in the graveyard. They haven't given me anything to do. We're just going to go to combat. And just start dumping in the yard. You're going to kill it, I have no doubt, but I still get the 4 cards in the yard, so... Yeah, who knows, maybe they spend some mana to do so, to deal with it. Don't, huh? Okay. A flanker would be the play here, right? We get the counter magic out of their hand by putting something out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 for that. I don't think so. Star Shards, you got it. They don't have Graveyard Hate. I think I'm in good shape because eventually we will get them tapped out. They're not presenting any threat to me at all, and I have 2 removal spells, and one of them is going to put Arden in the yard for me. It's just a grind. Just gotta acquiesce to sitting here and being bored off my dick for a half hour for a best of 1 game. It's fine. You got a demo field. Destroy all tapped creatures. Sure. Anything else? Go 3 blue up, huh? Gross. More land would be cool. I guess the bigger the buffer we can have, the better. Well, that's not really what I was hoping for. Does this do anything besides annoy them? 4, 5, 6, 7. No. I think we just park on it. They'll eventually go, oh, he's got nothing, and they'll get sloppy. You, sir, have a treasure token. All of the mana in the world to do whatever you would like with. You have 2 instant speed removal spells for your planeswalkers and or creatures. Expecting this to be either an Elspeth or a Meringue win or something like that. If they come out with the Anchorage, we're freaking absolutely killing that. Okay, well, there's another one of those. I think we do nothing. And they're going to make a treasure token. We are going to discard the Arden. If we get our end step. There you go. Give me the free land. Thank you. I want a good card. Okay. Land, oh land, oh where have you gone? Statistically, where are we at? Almost over a 50% chance to get rid of the land. Okay. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. It's an additional cost to discard a card, right? Okay, so you don't have to do this twice. I don't Really give a shit. Cool. Cool. Badland. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to hold out till I get to 8 mana, because then I can either cast both Zombifies. But at 7, I think I can Revelation next turn and see if they counter it. Okay. That is Ward 2. Discard a card. Yep. Oop. Alright, we got 2 treasures out of their hands. Cool. I will take 6 from it this turn and kill it next turn. If they blow their load, keeping me from killing the whale next turn, then all the better, because I'll have 4 mana left with which to zombify. Ooh. Yeah, we are going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess they still have 8 fucking mana. Okay. We are almost 2 hard cast Knights of the Round levels of bullshit. We are going to Quag Feast this. Yep. I mathed that wrong, didn't I? Sure did. Okay. Okay. I might be dead. We'll see. 8th land? Where? 1 time? Ballin'. I hope you have 2 counter spells in hand right now, sir. Otherwise, you're going to be very unhappy. Very unhappy indeed. Oh my god, I got it. What the shit? I don't know what to do with this. Do I blow the other one and make 2? That's 10. I don't think that does it, so I think the answer is no. Oh, they gotta get lost, don't they? Yeah, of course they do. Okay, cool. Okay, so but they gotta get lost. Seems good. I get another treasure. I'm gonna go to 2 consoles. Yep, that's game. There's no getting around that now. Yeah, it's just gonna gain him a bunch of life. I don't have a way to. Yep, cool. They got it. All right. Blue light control, ladies and gentlemen. Bonus deck in the format. All right, second game in Mythic. Let's see if we can get not blue-white control. Sure. Yeah, we'll draw into it, right? We have a vault to help us do so, and 2 Ardents to throw away. What could go wrong? Fabled Passage. What are they getting? Are they getting a forest? Yeah. Mono green. That's what could go wrong. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got all the mana. Green white. Okay. Interesting. Verge, vault. Say go. Hydra. Good card. Gonna put some count. One time off the top. Get a reunion. Nope. Alright, well, let's play the Can They Kill Us with the Hydra next turn game. Boy, if they do 18 damage to me and I can't Rite of the Moth Arden, I guess there's nothing to Rite of the Moth into, is there, unless we do this. Okay. Yeah, I guess we take that. Grr. Removal spell deck. A removal spell. Okay, you get a bill. So we'll take 10, 11 damage this turn. Oh. No, I'm dead. Good game. Yeah, I mean, dead on 3, right? Mulligan for removal? Question mark? I mean, it's got the ability to dig. I got 2 zombifies. I mean, removal. We'll see if that bones me again here with the Chandra Avatar and green sleeves. Second deck, same as the first. A little bit louder, a little bit worse. I have nothing to do next turn if I don't draw a removal spell. Okay. You got a plains. I got punched by an elf. Given that I have nothing to do for 3, I guess I put the fortress out. We're not in ranked. They're not ranks here. What's in the yard? Just the Sunborn. Well, we have all of the reanimation spells. Ouroboride, I fear, is going to murder us. Bitter Triumph would be a great pull. Quag Feast would be a great pull. We have enough cards in there, right? Yeah. So I get 8 for Dome. We just don't want it tonight, do we? Reanimate it out. Yeah, it's a land. Okay. That's enough for me. Yeah, we're in standard play. LOL. Ranked. All right. Oh. That was a fun 3 games in unranked. Ooh, our chance to draw land went down to 38%. Means we have a couple of them in our hand. 4 of them in our hand. I mean, it's tough to say no to that, right? having a Jonna avatar. We're playing the gains, the lives. I think we hold up the Bitter Triumph for something scarier than a Chocobo. Ironic that it's another green deck. Yep. Okay, that's just going to ramp the shit out of you. So we are going to say no to that. And I wasted your ordeal, which makes me feel better. Ellen, okay. I think we want to do this first because it's the choice. Shit. Maybe we do that twice. Because we don't really need the treasure, do we? Right, let's see. With the Sunborn, if we can get to 6 lands, we can warp in, but we're a long way from that. Yeah, I think we hang on to it, because we have a right in hand. We had a Sunborn in hand, too. Oh. Thanks for the repetition deck. Okay, they're going to give their permanents with counters ward 1, and then they're going to scoop. They thought they were in a bad spot. We were in a worse spot. But we still got them. Technically, which is the best kind of got them. I think they saw that crap go in the yard and saw me throw away the Rite of the Moth. And they're like, oh, he's going to reanimate something. We're going to die. Little did they know, I am terrible at this game. Yeah, I mean, it's a Zombify lands and a Triumph to throw the Arden away. Yes, that's fine. I have 2 Surveils. I think I have to keep that, which is unfortunate. Oh, especially against this deck. Okay. So we do this. We hang on to that for the thingy, right? The Nemesis. Yeah. There you go. We'll take the 2 damage from that. I'm super concerned about it. Okay. Ouch. Just kill it now. Yes, I do. Good God. Okay, bye-bye. Holy cow, how many Miss Morris can a man get? Don't want that. Let's see here. Challenger that they're gonna pump. Okay. Was an uncomfortable turn. We dump a bunch of stuff in the yard, or do we just shit out some blockers? I think we have to try to dump stuff in the yard, don't we? Cool, all my removal spells. Thanks, game. Garden is the only thing down there. There's a show off. And you're gonna pump one of them, probably the show off. Oh, no, you just, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fun. Okay. Have it, you son of a bitch. I'm in. Get in our graveyard. We'll take some shit out of their graveyard and hit him in the face with it. Get fucked. We're straight up out of Ardent targets now, though. Unless we find a way to throw something else away. But a 5/5 lifelink menace isn't awful. It's just a matter of can they do 10 damage this turn. D2 prowess triggers there is 5. 2 prowess triggers there is 4. That's 9. If all they cast is 2 spells, I live. They have a 3rd spell, I'm dead. Okay. Not giving you the Arden. That's the trick. I know the trick. I learned this with Monstrous Rage. Opera Love Song. Yep, there we go. Never did have it. Let's do another. I think that's kind of poop. Okay. At least we are on the play. Hey, you do have a tap land turn 1. Twinsies. Let's see what we can find. Anything good? They're going to play creatures, aren't they? So we want the Quag Feast. And put 2 critters in the yard. Looks like Abzan Yuna. And I think we're going to beat them there. Let's see what this gets us. Well, we have to take that, which is depressing. Okay, so there's their land. So they're going to be able to Yuna next turn. We got a Tappy. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. They have anything good? Oh yeah, they got a Bahamut. Wah wah. Team rep. Okay. They're gonna take my vault, but they're not eating this turn. I think that's okay. And I got an Overlord, huh? That is not at all what I wanted. Yuck. I guess we Rite of the Moth and Overlord and try to put something cool in there. Seems weird, but at least then we have a blocker next turn if they do something stupid. Yeah, a whole bunch of nothing. Okay. There are 3 more Ardens in this deck besides the one in my hand. You got a Surveil land. That Bahamut, I'm not gonna lie, escapes the crowd, but I mean, I guess not as bad as that does. That is 5. So we are going to egg that thing. Watch with this and hope we put something good in. Bloody hell, where are all of the Ardens? I mean, do it again. Hey, there's one. Cool. It's on top of my deck, so they're staring at it too. Okay. I really want to Quag piece that Overlord, but we do this. Do we go for the Knights? I think we go for the Knights. Yes. That's going to give us the most. Do I take their bond? Yes, I do. Let me put that back in our hand. Okay. I hope for your sake, sir, you have a board. What? I just took your good card. I mean, I've got options too, but you can take the Knights. Okay. Yep, seems good. Whole bunch of little duders. Is there another Knights in there? I don't think there is there? Okay. The next turn I'm going to Sunborn. I'm going to go get the White Overlord. I'm going to make 2 of them. I'm going to swing for 3 5/5s with Menace. Yeah. We were just quicker. We were just quicker. In theory, we should see a little more solid meta up here, more of your known big name decks. But then there's a lot of people like me too who are like, well, I made Mythic, I don't care anymore. Let's play all the jank. You know, cannot keep that. I have no way to put anything in the graveyard and nothing to do. This we can. We are going to put back. I think a Swamp. Collector's Vault can put the yard in the Sunborn in the yard for us. Surveil. That's a good card. We'll hang on to it. All right, we might actually be doing okay here. See what we're up against. Yeah, Union again. Okay. We do have our Zombify. We're going to get the Courtyard out while the getting's good, and then we're going to drop the Vault. Next turn, we can tap land, kick the Vault. We do need some way to put things into the yard, or they're just going to Seam Ripper Vault. That's fine. Big. You got it. They're just going to die to a 2/3. Probably, none? Alright. Removal spell would be cool. Overlord would be cool. You get the Una? What are you bringing back? Overlord, okay. I have a button that fixes that, so... We'll play this, because it has lifelink. Eight removal spells in the deck. Yeah, you make another land. We're going to block and gain some life. Another one. Good God, deck. There's what, a Sunborn in my yard? This is so gross. I'm going to do it, or I'm going to take 12 next turn. I guess this is how we fill our yard. 6 lands. One removal spell that lets me discard an Arden, and we're, yeah, completely fucked. Okay. Completely fucked. I mean, let's see what this gets us. Yeah, nothing. All right. Next game. Boy, Shuffler. Shuffler. You're a mean mistress tonight, Shuffler. We're gonna do one more reanimator. There's a cherry in the bottom of that thing. Epic. Hey, look at our avatars. Same Z's. Love it. Yep. Seems good. See if we can get our vault seam ripped before it does anything for us. It was very much the turning point on that last one. It was the card of the game. All right, they get a tome. Vault. Back streets back. All right. Okay. Is interesting. Please throw cool shit in there. That was not cool shit. Gross stack. Gross. You got it, buddy. How the fuck do I get rid of that cauldron? Do I have... Here's the deck list. I don't think I have a card. Gets rid of that. Do I? No, I don't think I do. I still don't know what the hell opponent's gonna do though. Yep, threw away the right of the moth. Okay. Draw a card. Do I want the treasure? I don't think so. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I have to ramp into an yard and they don't have dudes in their yard. I don't have dudes in my yard. Gross. I'll do it. I mean, might as well, right? Yep, there you go. Good job. This is the Ketchermo stack, isn't it? With a soul cauldron? God, it's weird. I mean, this thing's gonna come out and punch him. Yeah, take my Miss Morris. It's fine. You got it. You got it. I mean, I gotta imagine by the time the Overlord comes off of Impen, they've got a fucking removal spell, right? Well, there we go. We're getting closer to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. I mean, let's see what they got. See what they got. This casting iron didn't really do shit for us. Yeah, you can kill it. All right, cool. Good times. Let's see. What have we not played tonight? We have not played synth. We can go in and play a little synth for a bit here. This is what we call a keeper. Vault Verge Bricks Bay Battlefront. I think we actually hold on Vault. I think we do the other Verge first. Are we a step behind? Well, that's no fun. Did we earn a mirror match? Game 1. I too have a plane, sir. You have a synth? Let's turn those on. And then let's take away your synth before it gets silly. Another one. Seems good. I think we just, I think we're at the point where we just roll the dice. We let fates decide here. We don't really need the land. The life is nice, right? We don't have anything. I guess Star Cage takes both of our bricks. Sure. That seems fine. Yep, your dice roll turn. Do better than me. Find 2 cents. So I got 1. You got 2. 2 more. Oh, just a bay and a relic. Okay. A relic, good card. We bricks. That gets us to 24, so we don't care about taking that punch. And then we synth. Not really. I don't know. If I don't take it, I'll miss it, and it'll be the one that saves me. The mirror of this is so obnoxious. Okay. I mean, you're probably 7 cards closer to, yep, there it is. What do I have? Ballin'. Alright, synth no mirror. Synth no mirror. Synth different colors. A goddamn aggro deck or something, man. Anybody else like to add and like miss Monstrous Rage Mono Raid? At least you got to play the game. God, that's a good hand. Gross, sir. Gross. The net is like my least favorite card in here. Both stations on all the 6 is entertaining, if nothing else. I'm gonna go ahead and consoles and just get you throw us out because we have the planes for next turn. Voice, good card. Wind. Yes. Let's bricks. Get our life total up because we're going to get punched for 3 next turn. You got an innocence. An annoying card, isn't it? Bricks. And let's draw a card. Okay, another land we didn't need. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I'm going to gain 2, and then I'm going to lose 2. I'm going to end up at 21 this turn. Alright, I think we got to play the bay, pop the bay. Hope they play something else, that'd be cool. Nope. Nope, and then I go to 21. Okay. So, planes. Bay. Repurpose the bricks. We gotta go get a star cage. And we get to draw a card. Another goddamn land. Wonderful. I mean, Consoles has saved our freaking biscuits here. They're just drawing all of the cards. Warped in a color to do nothing. Oops. Okay. It's alright. I'm just drawing all land. Shit, man. The problem is I don't have a mobilized thing out, so I'm just going to take 5 and they're going to gain 4 next turn. I don't have anything to station with. This is a gross deck. Let's draw not lands. I will take any card next turn. God damn it. That is not a land. They get to surveil. I think they're gonna play. Gotta play the color, right? I'm gonna play another witch. Okay. Maybe we have to get a 2-drop and go fucking star caging. Yeah. Okay. Yup. Back to my starting life total. Really, you're a zealot? It's weird. That's what like made your deck good. 2, 4, yeah. Oh boy, that is just not fun. mean, when they move to combat, I tap down one of the innocences, so I take a little less damage. You know what? We just do it now. We just fuck off. Get out of here. Only taking 5. United Battlefront would be a hell of a draw right now. I bet it hits something because all the lands are out of my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands. Yep, okay. Consoles is putting work in now. We'd be long dead if it wasn't for that. Ugh. It might be. When it comes in tap, they can still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can do like 12, 13 damage to me. Just sacking crap. If they want to. I need to swing first, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck me in the goat ass. Like, I'm at the point where I'm tempted to just go get a fire crystal, strictly for the shits and grins of, like, resetting the board a little bit. What is under here? They get a Blood Witch and a voice pack. That's no bueno. No. I just dad 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15. No, I just gotta tap down the voice and I gotta tap down an innocence before we go to combat. All right. Get fucked. And get fucked. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yuck. Super gross. I think they can just zealot their way through me, right? We'll see if they can add that. Ooh. And then just, what are we doing? Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, we're done. That's cool. Got it. And to think I was worried about not drawing enough lands. I feel like we've played this game before, but I'm in for it. These are both one-ofs, by the way. What am I exiling? If I exile a land, then that means that it enters tapped. If the land already says This land enters tapped. Do I give a shit? The answer, by the way, is no. Next card. Thros. Authority. Oof. It's cute. Does it matter? I gain 2? No. Does not. Alright, so we have to go get, do we have to get like just shitty dirty aggro to play in Mythic? Is that the, let's see here. If we want to do shitty dirty aggro, where do we want to be? How many shitty dirty aggro decks built? Okay. Let's go take a peek at some meta stuff here. What are we playing with? Gross Burn is what we ran through with Glitch last week. I just built that thing. It's really stupid. Don't like it. But yeah, we'll do it. The hell do I not own? F do I not own? Oh my god, the bivouacs. That's adorable. Yup. Alright, let's get degenerate. Let's go play some Burn. See if we can do better than Glitch. Was he 24 and 14 on the night or something gross? 21 and 14 on the night? Yep, those are all cards. To the face. Twice to the face. That's why we didn't throw the Burst Lightning away. It's going to outscale the Burst Lightning, so we're going to have to strike it. Yuck. Okay. I think that is fine. Ooh, is that going to cast something? Cool, I'm going to kill it. Or not. Four. Good as mine. Hold up Burst Lightning. That resolves. Oh, that doesn't. You got that one, boss. Okay, I tried. GG's. Alright. So evidently, this is the meta that you have to play in Mythic. Seems super gross. We did it last time, right? I don't like the tap land, but we are in the draw. So maybe. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Purge. Plot the show off. Stock up. All right. Suite of free turns. So I think our best bet is Bivouac, Slick Shot, Helix right now. Yep, that's the correct answer. Cuckoo. Next we Nemesis, and do we immediately shoot our Nemesis? I don't know. We can just do this again. I've honestly never played this deck into blue-white control, so I'm not really sure what the F I'm doing. We're getting there. I thought for sure if I think that was going to get countered, you're draw 2 and discard a card. And you're going to take 3. Okay. Board wipe time? That's right, that's why I plotted the Slick Shot. The anti-board wipe, board wipe. Okay, you got him. Good job. Cool. Do I get it? Okay. Do I get it? You're gonna counter something. That is the thing to counter. Oh, you're just gonna get lost side. Okay. Okay. Seems good. Doesn't your answer kind of have to be land go? Or you actually can't? Well, I hope you're casting something. You shocked to land in with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you gonna mill me? Oh baby, mill me. Mill me, mill me, mill me. Yes. I rip a land. Oh, good game. River churn. Oh, that's it, isn't it? Okay. I should have bolt wave Helix. I didn't do the math. That was a misplay on me. 100%. I'm excited about my Nemesis. My brain was going, if I draw a land, I can Nemesis now. No. Okay. That was 100% on me. God, I hate it, but it's so much fun. I feel like a bad human playing this deck, but it's just entertaining. 3 lands damage, yep. Let's get the 3 damage into their face. You got a consoles. It screws me up a lot. Yeah, just for that, we're gonna lightning strike you. Can't do my Hellkite tricks now. Okay, but you're tapped out, so I can't put an enemy on board. And no, I can't. This doesn't matter, does it? Let's try this because they'll spend the removal on this because they'll hate this more. I run a braids in here, don't I? Oh, braid doesn't kill that. I don't run a braids in here. Why would I run a braids in here? That'd be too easy. Yep, there we go. Snare that thing. Cool. We'll go ahead and take 2. And we'll see if this lives. If not, we'll just Boros Charm them on end step. Battlefront, okay. Swing and a miss? Yeah, not really. That was good. Okay. Yep, we get to scry 2 and then draw a card. Draw any 1 or 2 minute spell, we're going to be able to punch really hard next turn. My turn. We do. Alright, so we're gonna Helix you in the face. And then this will add 2 more, so it's 10. So we want to double strike. Cool. Blades. Yep, that solves your problem. It keeps you from making a dude, though. That is fine. I mean, there is our 5th land. You have a creature, but like, you might as well put it out and make a deal with it. There are plenty of burn spells left in this deck, and we do have all of the mana. They're ahead by a lot of life. Yep. As long as they keep doing that, we keep them off of the 3 mana spells that are going to create dudes that are going to hurt us. Go to 2. Any burn spell wins the game. All right, 3 more bolt waves, 4 more burst lightnings, 3 more lightning strikes, and 2 more Boros charms. Okay, now you make some dudes. We're dead next turn unless we draw a burn spell. I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm not playing a creature. Although that's what I'm gonna draw. Thanks, game. game. I guess that is the frustrating part about decks like this, is that's really what it comes down to, right? Is it just comes down to you didn't draw the card that won the game. Either half of your deck won the game and you drew the card that didn't. Sigh. Whirler, huh? Yeah, hell with it. It's slow. I don't care. They're gonna be slow too. Oh, no, we'll be fast. Aha, punchies. If I get 2 punches in with that, then I don't die with my opponent to 2 life. Planes in a starting town. You're gonna warp in a Riddler. Human. The Sarima. Okay, so we can't do much next turn because we have to hold removal or coma. I don't know if we even play the slick shot. Yeah, we play the slick shot and we get the 2 in, right? Then we wait for them to coma and we helix that shit. On land permanent to its owner's hand. That is not what I was expecting. But okay. Put this like shot back in my hand. That's all you're doing this turn, so we're just going to gain some life while we're at it. Yeah, I can't tap out because coma is a thing that exists. Sphinx, okay. I just have to keep threatening to hold coma up, right? I don't care if they attack me for 2. Okay. Land go. Boy, this is a unfun playstyle. This stack. Okay, yeah. I mean, Kona comes in. You got it. Shoot Kona. Counter it? You can't. You can't. He tapped your island. Ah, restoration magic. Okay. Cool. What does Kona dump in that rolls all over me? I don't think it matters. We're far enough ahead on the life. Question is how do we get that last 10 damage in? Unless this is an Omni. Yeah, it is. Okay. Got a Sarima. You're gonna go get a legendary. What does that do? Indestructible. Oh, he's gonna throw my whole hand away? Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. We're done. That's fine. You got it, buddy. These are quick though. Like I don't mind these. Liliana Avatar. 3 lands, some creatures, and some spells. Yep. Opponent goes first, which is less fun, but that's okay. Let's see what opponent does. Do we come out with a tap land? If we do, we get to Firebrand them, and that's fun. Then next turn we can Bolt Wave and double Firebrand. We will see, huh? Yes. We're in Gruul. It's different and unique. Oh, that thing. I think, unfortunately, is I have to kill that. I hate putting 3 damage into that instead of into their face. That thing will murder me. Well, that thing is less than fun as well. Go untapped. Go Bolt Wave. Go Boros Charm. Go Punchies. We are completely out of gas. Next turn will be the Slick Shot turn where we could have turned that into a ball ton more damage. Okay, Baloth. Great card. You hit me for 6. Nope, you're gonna hit me for 9. Okay. Do we draw Boros Charm? No, but that is almost as good. 3, 4, 5. Yep. There we go. Never didn't have it. Love it. All right, guys, we're coming up on the 2:45 mark here. We're probably going to run 1 or 2 more games and then just kind of see K47. Wish I knew who that was. I always thought that was Carnahan. We'll get a few more of these in. They're quick and they're fun and they're silly, right? That's a pure burn hand. Okay. Elves. Punchies. Yeah, I can take one of them. Whatever you want. Your choice. Bolt Wave is probably the correct answer, but you're gonna take the Burst Lightning for some reason. Okay. You got another elf. Advantage. How do we roll this? I would just Bolt Wave. Punchies. -1 elf. Got a Dread Knight. Oh crap, deck. Can I draw a spell that... F it, we're just putting it all in his face. I don't care. He's gonna hit us for 4. Okay, none of those are demons. You're gonna go to 10. Okay. There we go. We'll pay the 2. Now we're gonna pawn. And pass. Okay, kill me now. You got a demon. Oh, that's unfun. Sure. What do we get? Can't even do the math on that, did I? Get him out. That's unfortunate. Okay, we do this. Boom. There, fuck your demon. I'll trade you. Right, I said it. I don't care. Get wrecked. Oh, you get a sanctuary, don't you? Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, yeah, you get another buzz. Cool. Never didn't have it. So we probably shouldn't keep hands that are all burned. Probably shouldn't keep hands that are all burned. We need critters, and we need critters before they can make 6/6 flying blockers. That was our lesson from that game, right? All right. I didn't even look who went first. Oh, I did, because they're still mulliganing. Yeah. Bunchies. What are we playing here, gents? Mountain. What? Bunchies. Cloud. Probably kill that. Oh no, you just put an equipment in your hand. This one, don't you? Gain life. He doesn't gain life. Okay. I'll call you bluff, buddy. You gonna give me cloud? You're gonna take one. You're gonna take one. Okay. So you're planning on doing something with cloud. Cool. Okay. I accept. Purge. Go off. Go off. Helix. Double strike. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Yep, that could not have drawn better. I don't get it too because they saw it, but I don't know. Just too quick. Too speedy. Too speedy. That is a great hand. We will keep it. Bivouac. We're gonna slow roll it. Good game, huh? Getting the good game already. I mean, yeah, we try, right? Yeah, kill spell for it? Yep, cool. Shoot you in the face. Okay. Seems good. Okay, so those are both 4 damage to the face. That's only 2 mana. We need to keep up a blocker here, don't we? Okay. Go ahead. Alright, you make a demon. That's what he exists for. Yeah, there is not a win there, is there? 6, 7, 8. That takes me to 10, and then I go to 5. And then I'll lose 2 and go to 3. They'll gain this right back. I mean, we might draw magic, right? So we just shoot them and figure it out, because they'll go back to 4. We're going to take a ton of damage here. Lifelink. Oh yeah, good game. That's why they GG'd me. They had all that in their opening hand, I'd wager. Rough. But hey, I do enjoy the 2-minute games. Those are fun. Wow, it's gonna sound weird, but this seems slow. But we'll keep it. I'll draw a 3rd land, right? You get a Cecil. Alright. And there's tapped. What are we throwing away? Throw away the frenzy, that's fine. I'm swinging with the Cecil, huh? Alright. That's a lot of show off. This card's 2 cards, huh? What if I don't fucking want to? God, I guess we get rid of the... Yeah, I still want a Nemesis next turn. That is the goal that I'm focused on. Okay, we get a mountain, so that's all right. Sure. Cool. Shoot your face. You're gonna make me throw away this time. One or more creatures you control. Whatever. It never reach, does it? No, I don't give a shit. I go to 12. 8 as 5 is 3. Here we just do 10 and they go to 2. And let's hope we draw something and they don't kill my show off. Yeah, can't discard anything. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm going to take 8 and go to 12. You're going to gain nothing. Yuck. Yuck. Burn spell there would have been great. I can't swing into that. I have to hold up to block it. Means I'm going to take 8. Oh, and then 2 from that. Oh, yeah. Good game. I have to block that. Oh, okay. Shouldn't have blocked the Nemesis, should you, buddy? A mouse avatar. Do we have a fellow Docklands? Ugh. Okay. That can come in tapped. We're just gonna hold on everything, I think. Okay. You have rabbits. That is a mountain. A lot of show off. Next turn we shock, bolt wave, Boros charm. Do 13 and take you to 7. That seems good. I don't think you're going to catch up with that. I don't think you have any hand hate or counter spells. Pretty sure we won this one. Yep. You drew a card. You punched me for 2. Cool. We will do this way. And we'll see if the show off sticks around. To remove the show off, we have a little tougher time of things, but I don't really care what they do to me for damage. The worst I could see happening this turn was they make tokens. Yep, okay, cool. I can't target your stuff. I accept. Draw a mountain. Pretty sure I win. Don't draw a mountain. So we go 4 to the face. I take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I untap and lightning strike. 6, 7, 8. Yep. Cool. Got him. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, and we'll let them have the counters. Sure. Oh boy. We're doing math. I don't know if they have a you can't kill this creature spell. I'm in deep shit, but nope, okay. There's something for 1 mana. Oh, we have a mountain. Cool. Get tucked. This is a super gross deck, guys. I feel like a bad human playing this. It's fun. It's quick. It's rough. I haven't come into much control-y yet, which is interesting to me. Okay, so we don't have a slick shot that we're holding on. So we're gonna just start doing some damage. This is green. Candies. Okay. Is there a world in which I warp that in and give it double strike? I don't think so, and then that's still just worth 4 damage. Okay. We will just put 4 damage in your face. Oh, that thing. All right. If 2 attack. Yeah, I think we have to do it this way. And we're going to take 4 next turn. Two of them. Shit snacks. I'm cooked. Cooked. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, no, we're totally cooked, aren't we? Because they hump each other, so they go to like 1,000,000. They both get +6. They both get +11. Oh, 2 Ouroboros. That's disgusting. That's utterly disgusting. Why are you doing something that's not swinging at me? I'm not sure what's happening here. Okay, yeah. Look at that. I'm dead. Good job. That's a gross deck. I don't know how I even get rid of that thing. That's silly. That is just silly. Yep. My favorite part of Magic the Gathering Arena is waiting for my opponent to let me play my land and say go. You, sir, have a soul cauldron. Munchies. Baby. Alright, so how do we kill the VV? Let's get the Slickies on board. I guess let's just throw the Nemesis on board. 3, 4, 5, 6. You can block a single bit of it, huh? Alright. 18 life. You got me with BB? There's a Raw. Still only have 1 mana. Phoebe? Okay. I mean, VV to put a counter on your Otter? Uh-huh. What, Pearl of Wisdom? Oh, that's a good card. Might be dead here, y'all. Just might be dead here. Okay. If they have one more spell, I'm fucking toast. 5 and 7 is 12, bro. I get another turn, he dick. Uh-huh. I mean, is there a thing you can do? You're touching all of your cards. Okay, very good. Does BB do something that I didn't know BB did? Because I don't think BB did anything there. Suck to miss it by 1. Actually, no, it does, because I've done it. It's not fun. I think we got time for 1 more game. Just crossed the 3-hour mark live. Wow, is this gonna be my first mole? This is gonna be my first mole, because I don't... 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's not enough damage. We'll draw something though, right? Such a terrible idea. Oh. This stack. Have a bolt wave to the face. Problem is, the Slick Shot is such a good damage multiplier, right? Like, everything is 2 more damage, because then I punch you with a Slick Shot that's 2 bigger. Voice of Victory. You can no longer cast spells on your turn. Seems great. Bought the show off. get punched in the dingus here. But then it'll be 4, 5, 6, 7. And 5 is 12, which isn't quite enough. I have to survive 2 more turns. I think I'm okay, though. Unless you have a Sephiroth right now. Bartolome, okay. I'm fine with that. Age. Okay, you go to 14. That puts us closer. I still don't think the math works, though. Urge. Go off. Yeah, my math is incorrect. I mean, you can sack with Bartolome. Or you can rope me with Bartolome's back ability. Okay. I think on this one then, instead of the Boros Charm, I should Helix to bring my life total up and just get me... God, do I kill the voice? Shoot. Yeah, I kill the voice. He's gonna sack it now to put a counter on Bartolome, right? That's the correct answer. Yep. Okay. 3, 4, 5 damage next turn. 6 damage next turn. Okay. Oh, you got a flyer now, you dickus. Okay, that's fine. Means less creatures. Batenkadamana. And you tapped. Okay. I'm taking 6 damage this turn. I'm unsure what opponent is thinking right now. First off, they should have blocked with this, and then they should have stacked the nesting bot to put an extra counter on this before they untapped. Oh, you were just worried about killing my slick shot? Yeah, all right. Okay. Okay, you gonna swing in? You gonna swing in? You are. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Again? Yes. Okay. Much ado about nothing. Alright guys, we just crossed the 3-hour mark here. We are going to rock into one last game here. Just not with that hand. That's better. Yeah, it's probably the mirror, so we just get the damage in while we can. Voice, neat. Verge. Helix your face. Make back the 3 damage you're going to do to me with voice this turn. They'll play War Leader's Call or some bullshit now. Black. Mardu? Mardu mobilize. Okay. Sephiroth. Uh-huh. Goodbye. Take 3. Do it again. Don't tempt me, I'll do it again. Huh? I told you, man. That's fine. That's fine. I'll do it again. The third one? Third Sephiroth? Did you draw it? You didn't draw it? Maybe you did, and you're just waiting till second main to cast it again? Jesus. Oh, cripes. Okay, so what do we need to... Gross. What do we need to draw here? I mean, not a fucking mountain, right? I guess. Sure. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Pretty sure. Oh, yeah. LOL. We're gonna take 2 from those. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. I don't know, man. I guess when you have 3 Sephiroths by turn 5. Cool. Cool, cool. One more game. We got one more in us. Seems bad. Sure. Eva. Yup. Alright, let's take a turn to set this up. I think that's fine. I think we're gonna get punished for it. I don't think we're gonna get punished that hard for it, though. I guess it could be overprotect fetch land, couldn't it? Gross. We're still not dead, though. Yeah, we're getting punished. No, that only takes her to 4. Wait a minute. Yeah? You need pat. What? Okay. I wonder if he realizes that that doesn't carry turn to turn. It seems like a huge misplay. Unless you just got something giant you're trying to do. I don't understand. Yeah, there's a bristly bill. That's sure what that is. Put a counter on. Double it. 816. We're not dead. Yep, 5, 10. Okay. Yep. What the actual fuck, sir? What are we, like, waiting to combo off on here? Like, I'm super worried I'm about to find out, I'll be honest. Okay. They had 10 damage dead to rights last turn. Don't fucking understand. Yep, you draw a card. So why didn't you do that first? I don't understand at all what this person's doing. This is perhaps the most weird game of Magic I've ever seen. Bad draws. Oh. Okay, now we just do this. Sir? Excuse me, sir. Please read the card, sir. Good job. Put the druid in front of it. Probably should have done something with the firebrand too, but that's okay. 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 You know, you're only taking 6 from okay. GG's. That was the weirdest game of Magic I've played all night. Like, Like by so much was that the weirdest game of Magic I played all night. All right, fun times. Well, everybody, thank you for coming out and hanging out and playing some Magic with us. Sure to come out to E4 Cards and play with me in paper Tuesday nights for Standard Showdown. Thursday nights Modern. Tuesdays and Thursdays we also stream on twitch.tv/E4 Cards. Just a whole bunch of cool stuff going on. If you go to e4cards.com/events, you can see our full event calendar. All of our pre-orders and singles are up there. Hope everybody has an absolutely spectacular evening. Y'all take care, stay safe, and shuffle fair.